And we're doing a big old baked chicken / pasta bowl like tonight. No sauce, but I can find alternatives. Right now we've got our huge chicken breasts, which we're gonna bake tonight. Had some seasoned salt, some lemon pepper spice, an uncommon one, which is sage. A little more uncommon. Very light hint of garlic salt. I've already got pepper on there. I put that on first. Now, oregano. Ooh! Damn it! The whole top of the container came undone. Stuck inside. So, well, here's what I can do with that. Fortunately, my hands were already washed right when I was setting up the phone. Give them a quick warm rinse. Back on track. Just doing a bit of culinary cooking tonight. Into lemon juice on each of these. Especially this one. A little more on that one just because of how much earthy flavor is on there. I don't usually do rub-ons or what you want to call it, breading. I just usually go with whatever I can throw in a hot pan. Though breading now and then is okay. Typically, only reason I don't do a breading is because I don't have any breadcrumbs. At least none that I want to use. Now, here's an uncommon but a very, very casual one that I occasionally will do. This is vodka. Only a few drops for each. Only reason I do is because something about it tends to help the actual texture and the absorption of some of the other things that I've thrown on them. Now, the most important thing gotta break through this cursed wrapping. I use whatever Italian dressing I can get. Now, it might be a little off for some people to see that, but you know, it is what it is. Got a couple bits of Italian dressing on there. I have used all sorts from the generic brands like store-bought brands, Great Value. I've used Wishbone, as you just seen me use. All sorts of other types as well. Now that our chicken is entering the oven is not preheated just so it can get up to temperature while the chicken starts to actually cook. And whilst I'm at it, being though, looks like I'm out of shredded or any types of cheese left. Oh well. Only types of cheese I have are shreds of sandwich cheese, which are still cheese, technically speaking. I'm making a little bit of homemade salad. The funny thing about sandwich cheese is I can tear this apart with my hand, and it acts a lot like shredded cheese does. The funny thing is, as soon as I start mixing it up with all the lettuce and such later, it'll be perfectly fine. It'll act just the same. It'll keep tearing itself apart. So it's a good alternative. Now, one plate for that. Get a bowl. Nice clean white bowl. Cream, white, cover off white color. Now I prefer the Romanian lettuce just because it's quality and quantity, not one or the other. You usually get these in amounts of 3 clusters. Small knife. Scoop that piece off. Yeah, I know my kitchen's full of dirty dishes and such. I haven't had time to clean just because it's been a rough couple of weeks, past 2 weeks. Every time I get a chance to clean, something else happens. Last time, one of my friends went crazy. So I ended up hanging out with him the past couple of days. Well, yesterday. He got out of the mental ward and decided he wanted to come visit me first. So, anywho, we've added our cheese, we've added our lettuce. Now, I will say, this is only like the 3rd time I've ever used sandwich cheese in a salad, but it's not really that much different. A hint of that. Decent pepper. Could throw garlic clove in there, but it's easier just to have a simple salad. Yeah, no different. Clean up the extra mess. I'm going to use my secret vegetable / other sorts of additives. Let's see what else we've got hiding in here. Could do fish. Extra thing of fish, but still got bread, so I'll use the bread. But I'm also gonna do pasta. How about that? Clean saucepan. Handle's a little sticky, but that's what happens when you leave dust around for a while. It's been a little while since I've made pasta last. Turn on the fan. Bit of oil. I would normally do a bit of salt, but I don't have regular table salt hiding around, so I'll do the other alternative instead. Not bad stuff. We let this sit here until the water comes to a boil. Would have. Had it not taken a leap of faith just now. There. Guess while we're at it, might as well clean some dishes. Use sponge. Good thing I recently got new ones. Now it's going to take at least a roughly good 3 to 5 or so more minutes before that water comes to a boil. And I'm using an old-fashioned technique called